It is God who gives us our daily bread. The people of this world do not acknowledge this and only give credit to their own efforts and ability. However, we must remember what God gave us and acknowledge that He is giving to us even now. This is the same whether our current circumstances are good or bad. For sure, God sends the sun and rain without discriminating the righteous and the unrighteous. But it is a misunderstanding to think God abandons us to the laws of nature. Although God does not distinguish the righteous and wicked, when giving His general grace, if we are believers, we should acknowledge that we receive our daily bread by God's grace and give thanks. When we have this faith, this is the way to be inspired and understand our salvation through Jesus Christ. It is entering the gateway into the spiritual domain of God's kingdom. The wealth we receive from God is itself a grace we enjoy momentarily on earth. But God's purpose in doing so is to ensure that our salvation and plan for eternal life succeeds. God is favorably biased to those who thank Him for what they received and glorify Him. God sees these people as worthy of receiving the eternal things He prepared. If you believe that your daily bread is provided by God, you will believe that He saved your spirit and even believe He will guide you into the eternal kingdom. Some people claim they have such faith, but cannot offer even a fraction of the wealth given by God. They say, "Since God knows my heart, He will accept me." But the thing God recognizes is not people's thoughts or heart, as they frequently change. When we respond to God's grace and shift our thanksgiving to action, this is how He reckons each person's faith. Therefore, we should witness that God provides for the things we need by shifting thanksgiving to action. If we surely acknowledge God, who provides us with wealth, it will become clearer that He saved our spirits, and we will have clearer confidence about the eternal future we will build with Him. Jesus spoke to those who saw the miracle of the 5 loaves and 2 fish and had gathered. Do not labor for the food which perishes, but for the food which endures to everlasting life. However, the people were only interested in the bread which filled their stomachs. They were uninterested in the bread of life their spirits longed for. Let's not repeat their mistake, but acknowledge that He who gives us daily bread is the one who saves our spirits and leads us into the eternal kingdom. Let's make Him see our spirits have a holy bias towards us.